Yo, we are once again over on VoiceMe for the contest that they are doing, the league. This will unfortunately be the last one I'll be doing for the league, just due to the fact that I am honestly super swamped through the rest of, you know, the fall, pretty much. Like roughly like after like the 16th, I'm just gonna be like swamped with shit I gotta do, like and into like, you know, November. I'll probably be free in December, I don't know, but you know, it's just because of like, you know, series I'm watching. Like in October I got The Legend of Vox Machina. There's also this Tomb Raider show. Tomb Raider, what am I talking about? Tomb Raider show that's dropping. I gotta watch that, of course. Gotta say some outlandish shit. Then our Arcane season 2 is gonna be dropping. I gotta be prepared for that. So my bad for everybody that like I couldn't reach out to yet, or all the people that I have reached out to and they didn't respond, and they might respond while I'm doing other stuff. So I apologize in advance. I don't know if you're gonna see this video, but here it is. But yeah, everyone that I have checked out, they will be linked in their respective videos, so make sure to go check those out. It will be in the card, and whenever it shows up, it should be up here soon, or it should have passed already, but you understand. But yeah, we got 3 series here that we will be checking out. 2 from Mel's place. I know, Mel, that I did message you saying that I will do them in separate videos, but that was before I realized that I have like 14 different things I'm working on at the same time. So I kind of just had to cut this one off before, you know, it got in the way. Because the other projects I'm working on right now are kind of like important. So yeah, not that this is important. I shouldn't be saying it like that, but it's just more of a, I got a project I'm working on, the whole what's going on in Kimujuku. I'm like 1/5 through that. Then obviously the TV series that I'm watching, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyways, let's get into the series, where we're going to be starting off with Mel's Place's series that they have here. And then we're going to get to the last one, which I think is actually pretty interesting. Let's see how they execute it, though. But anyways, let's get to the series. All right, the first series we're checking out, like I said, is by Mel's Place, which will be linked down below in the description. It's I Want to Be a Secret, like an agent, I think. I thought it was going to see secret agent, but I think it's just agent. So yeah, this is the first one I will be checking out. The next one is I'm blanking on the name right now. We'll remember. But yeah, I thought I might as well check this out because, you know, they responded to me. But yeah, let's get right to it and see what this one's about. The noob, so I'm guessing it's just the rookie agent, rookie cop, because I see we're going like full, you know, stereotype, you know, donut in mouth while they do work. You know, cop on the whole, you know, gun on the holster and shit. All right, how the fuck do they want me to read this? I think it's probably left to right. The United States Convert Service, interesting, is the premier law enforcement agency in the world. And I still remember October 25th, 2001 like it was yesterday. Because the second I met him, crouched down, gave him badge, I think. I wanted nothing more than to grow up to be a special agent. Special agent. Okay, so why? Is it because he's hot? Or, you know, I don't know. Is like, what's the, like, I feel like I'd need more reason than like a nigga walking up to me. Like, nah, I'd need more than a random dude walking up to me as a child, showing me his, like, giving me a badge, bro, or whatever the fuck this is, like a fucking, I don't know, a pin. Because I don't know, I'd be like mad weirded out, no lie, bro. But I mean, I don't know, seems weird. That's me though. I'd need more of that to be like, to have a dream to become something, bro. But whatever, just like him. Ahiko. So, like, you don't even know this nigga name. You don't know this motherfucker's, like, you know, I guess his branch. You don't even know, all you know is that you had a memory of him as you were a child that, like, gave you something. And we all know memories are like, you know, just like fragments of like what we remember and like stuff that our brain makes up. So like this could just be all fake. But watch this, the dude just be a spy and he fooled you this entire time. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy fucking play. Also, I just realized I'm on the wrong recording. Hold on, I'll be right back. That was like the first time I recorded on that one. My bad. I didn't realize I didn't change. Yeah, like this one's you get to see the whole thing. Also, here you go. Here, also here I got y'all. Boom. Like, anyways, let's get back to actually reading this. But yeah, what if the motherfucker was a spy and he lied to you, bro? Let's get back to business. What if he's a spy and he was lying to you about, you know, being a Secret Service for the U.S., bro? Like, that's a high possibility. Anyway, continue. So I push myself past my limits in order to excel in fitness, combatives, firearms, okay? And I stayed up until the crack of dawn studying law and tactics. And if that's not motivation, considering I hated studying in school, then I don't know what is, man. Get out of the way. Excuse me. Damn. He got 217 below Toru Kohara and Allison Xavier. Shu Kobatsu. Okay. It all paid off. Heck yes. White House, here I come. But why are we glorifying the White House? Like, I don't know. Okay, my thing with this is just that, like, let's be honest, yo. Also, but let me tell you, okay, I didn't read that, but let's be honest, yo. Like, the Secret Service are guarding probably the most, like, whack individuals possible, but like, that's whatever. Getting political is just like, I did it like once and I just don't, like, that's all I care about. I'll do it once. No, like, let y'all know that I don't give a fuck about politics and I think it's stupid. I think the people in there are stupid. And that's it. No more talk from me. That's all y'all get from me, because the 25th of October was the day I achieved my dream. But let's be honest. Being an agent isn't at all what I would hoped for. Welcome to the Samaritan. Remain vigilant at all times, no matter where you are posted at the residence. I still remember my first day on post. I was gleaming with pride, thinking I'd guard the president. Why would you do that? Like, why would you think that would be your first job? Ride in the motorcade. Hell, even guard the presidential suite. Okay. And I had to make sure I continue with that before I go to his, you know, the text. He said, make sure to read your instructions thoroughly. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Oh, I meant to read this first and then go into this. Handling here is a little weird, but that might have just been me. I don't really, I think I just read it wrong. You, Agent Tomiko. Yes, sir. And then he tells him to read his fucking his stuff. Don't hesitate to ask. But what did I get? You'll be posted here. Any questions? No, sir. Sounds good. Call the command post. CP. Questionable abbreviation, but yeah. If you need a push. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. But regardless, I guarded them like a champ. Over and over and over again. Tomiko, stairwell. I got the same crap assignment for months. I mean, that's just how it works, dog. That's just how it works. Like, you're not always like you're not always guarding the someone important all the time, or you're not guarding like someone, you know, of like the highest regard every single fucking moment. You gotta be like top tier special agent to be doing some shit like that. You can't be going in this job to get, you're gonna be some fucking, you know, high tier, high profile nigga. They gotta make sure you know what you're doing. You know that you're worth like putting beside the fucking president, bro. As much as I don't care about that, but like that's just how it is. And even a year later, what did I get? Tobiko, let's see where we're putting you. Here. Another fucking stairwell? Damn. Let me tell you, standing here for 12 hours with no 30-minute break staring into space is not what a badass agent does. The real agent's not a post-stander like me. We're the other one. We're the ones who were personally assigned to the presidential detail. We are, by the way, that's we are. Where is it kind of different? Okay, whatever. They are what I thought I'd be when I took this job. The guys who get to fly on the Air Force One, get camera time, babes, and then there are guys like me, the ones who are out of sight and out of mind. Continuing, counting the ceiling tiles. Okay. Let me just continue. Ceiling tiles just to pass the time. Hunched over in the stairwell. So welcome to the real life. An agent in the covert. I'm fucking stupid. Covert service. Okay. My only complaint about this is that sometimes it's just hard to fucking read because the words are either spelled wrong or it's just like, you know, it just very weirdly flows. Like, it doesn't flow properly. You know, like, I feel like I'm reading it wrong when I read this. When I try to read this. Even when I try, like, I'm reading it right, I feel like I'm reading it wrong. Like, it just feels like I'm reading I'm reading it the wrong way when I'm reading it the right way. It's just super confusing, and some of the words are spelled wrong because, like, I don't know, it's just super weird. But that's how it be. You know, it's like different languages translated, you know, it just sometimes happens, you know. But yeah, that's been I want to be an agent. I think that's the full title, but either way, it was all right. I wouldn't say I'm too thrilled to read it much, you know. I'd say it's like, you know, okay. I'd say, you know, it would probably be something interesting for somebody, like just not, unfortunately, for me. I feel like, you know, I just don't see the like, I don't really care much for like the concept, you know. It's more like I don't really care for, you know, what he's trying to do or like his goal yet, because it doesn't seem like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I want to be a secure a secret agent, but like he's only you know, like, you know, his only thing of wanting to be it is some random guy touched him as a child. Let me not word it like that. A random guy gave him something as a kid and then walked away. Like, it's kind of weird. It's a weird starting point. But either way, link will be down below in the description if you want to go check it out yourself. But now we're going on to Mel's other series, and we're gonna see what that one's about. All right, next up is Stranger Danger, another series by Mel, and it's an interesting title this time. So before it was, you know, little bro turning into a security or like a secret agent, because some dude gave him something at when he was a child. It's kind of weird. So let's see how this one is. Hopefully this one, like, you know, piques my interest a little bit more than last one. That's just the goal here. But yeah, I think the last one was definitely not my thing. But anyways, I did like the chapter on the top part up here, but that's, can't see it. The dread of being in an orphanage. I already can't relate. The smell of unwanted sweat in the living room and second-rate food that's a little better than soup kitchens. And worst of all is seeing babies taken year after year while you are passed over. Why you ask? No one wants the spiky-haired boy that looks like he's never seen the light of day. But that's me in a nutshell, Jack Daniels. So, like, Okay. I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know, like, you just seem like a problem. Like that's really all it is. Like, you just seem like you're gonna be annoying to take care of. So it's like you're really not even like trying to like, be like it's going to sound bad what I'm about to say, but like I have to say, you don't even like portray yourself to be wantable, like adoptable, bro. It's crazy, yeah, crazy thing to say, I know, but like that's kind of how it is. Like he not giving off like, kid I want to adopt vibes. He's giving off like, oh yeah, he's gonna do some fuckery, like if I adopt him. So like that's just it, man. Maybe you need to change it up a little bit, bro. Maybe not need to look like, you want to kill yourself. Or you're actively, looking like you're a femboy or something. I don't know. It's just like it's just up to you, I guess. But it's like that's probably why no one's adopting you. The name came about because I refused for the orphanage to call me a John Doe. But the unfortunate part was most foster parentals asked me who on earth would name me after a whiskey exactly. Since their minds were made up, my abnormally spiky hair was actually demon horns. I joked about it. Yeah, maybe that's why. You're giving off Antichrist vibes, bro. Maybe that's why no one wants to adopt you. That would make a lot of sense. Which scared them away before I got to tell them the real punchline. That has happened for 9 years. Sometimes I wonder if that is a record for unwanted children. And if so, I demand a trophy. Like, looking at like how he's drawn in comparison to like, how everybody else is drawn, it just seems like this is gonna be a yaoi, bro. Like I have a feeling. But there is one upside to being here. I've been able to study for hours, maintaining abnormally high grades, and have learned Spanish, German, Japanese, and Arabic in a few years without Rosetta Stone. Yet the small upside was almost destroyed by these future homewreckers. Hey guys, Gremlin is reading another girl's book. What book are you reading? A Bend in the River? Not even like, watch that be a real book, bro. I'm about to Google this shit right fucking now. And oh, okay, it is a real book. It's a story about a writer who returns to Ireland after spending 25 years in New York to confront the ghosts of his past. And that shit got a 5.3 out of 10, like the movie anyways. Actually, no, this could be like a couple of different books, actually. I don't know. Either way, how the fuck is this supposed to be how is this a girl's book, dog? I don't know. These bullies in these fucking in these series are so fucking stupid, bro. Maybe you call it a girl's book is because you're just fucking stupid, bro. It's probably that. You're just jealous that this nigga is actually trying to acquire knowledge while you're sitting here with like, even able to fucking read, bro. Like, yeah, I might stutter, but I at least know the words that I'm fucking reading, bro. Like, I at least know what Gremlin reading another girl's book means, bro. Unlike you just say shit that makes no sense because you're dumb. Like, that's what it is. What is this time? Princess Bride? I'm surprised he even knows what that is. Maybe he's not as dumb as he looks. He's fucking dumb. As a matter of fact, it's a Bend in the River, a great book about General, yeah, okay, so, okay, definitely not the same one that I was, like, about, like, the movie that I was looking at. General, oh yeah, Sherman and a girl who, shut up, Gremlin! We aren't here for a book review. You, nigga, you quite literally just asked what this book was. God, niggas are dumb, bro. And of course it has to be the nigga that says it too. And of course his name has to be fucking Jamal, bro. Let me handle this, Jamal. Like, of course it has to be fucking Jamal. And he broke the book. So, A, it's not his book. B, why? And C, what kind of weird-ass powers does he have now? He grabbed that nigga by the neck, bro. He's about to kiss him or something. I warned you. Yeah, you stripped him? Freak! You'll never be adopted. You're a monster. They'll keep you here and I'll operate on your corpse. Why'd you take your shirt off? That's you choked him and then you took your shirt off. Were you trying to get freaky? You're trying to get freaky, bro. This ain't no dating party. The only monster here is you, Tanner. Oh, his name's fucking Tanner? Oh, God. Your cologne makes me and everyone else allergic. Never getting adopted. It's as if they gave me a newfound purpose, and I wanted to prove not only them, but the system wrong. We'll see about that. Also, how the fuck did, like, he, like, shred the book from just snapping it like that? Because, like, he shredded the page. Like, why are the pages so fucking shredded? Again, I'm still questioning why the part he just, like, damn near stripped this guy. Like, it's kind of weird. Stranger danger. Okay, so we have an A. Got to the stranger. Or know what the danger is, besides him having weird-ass powers here. Also, this does have other chapters, so y'all able to go read some more if you want to go check this out. Again, from what I'm reading, I have zero idea what the fuck is going on. Definitely a little bit more interesting than the last one. It actually got shit going on. It looks like it's gonna be it seems like it got BL energy. BL, you know, emo boy BL with, like, you know, some I don't know, some dude that, like, gets his emo boy toy or whatever. I don't fucking know. That's just the vibes is giving off, and it's just like he seems to be a knowledgeable emo boy toy for some guy, I guess. I don't know. Either way, interesting start to a series. Definitely a lot better than what I feel was last one, like the I want to be an agent or whatever. Just still, again, not really my type of thing. Like, yeah, I don't know if this is a BL or not, because, you know, I didn't ask, because I'm just here to read the motherfucker, bro. So yeah, it seems interesting. A lot more, like I said, a lot more interesting than the last one. Though I'm probably not gonna read more because, like, I'm just not, like, I'm confused on what he's trying to tell me off the first chapter. It didn't really reel me in, you know. Yeah, but again, this will be linked down below in the description. Just like I want to be an agent, that will be there too if you want to go check those out. But anyways, let's move on to the last one that you know, I have for you today, and that will be the last one I'll be doing in this series. Anyways, let's go. All right, the last series I'll be doing in this VoyceMe the league is I'm Not a Sick Boy by, hold on, I gotta get the name. I want to say it right. Because, like, he was the last person to, you know, accept my DM, so I appreciate Adi Statian, like STAIAENT, Statian. I'm assuming that's what it is, but I appreciate it. You you know, taking the time, you know, reply to me. It was a little this was like one of, like, the first series that, like, I reached out to, so it took a long time for him to, like, you know, reply to me. But I'm glad you did. there was also more chapters. I decided to do just like the intro over because like the first one is literally just a synopsis. So I decided like just to not talk about that one and go to this one. Yeah, so we're going to see what this one is about. But again, like always, he will be linked out below in the description if you want to go check out Statian. Again, I don't really know how I'm pronouncing that, but he'll be down there, as well as I'm Not a Sick Boy. I did say that this one seems interesting because I am aware that this one is kind of different. I'll just say that because it seems pretty interesting by how different it looks. Like the visuals are very intriguing, to say the least. So let's go. April 6th, 4:41 a.m. A man is heard counting with every footstep he takes. 2, 3. What are you doing? Please no. 4. Oh yeah, we got the real life, you know, panels, bro. We got the real life panels. Yeah, this is interesting. 5. Please don't. 6, 7. Broke. Or trope? I don't know. But I'm a little confused on what's going on. He turns as he violently coughs. Okay. Then he pulls out a blicky? What's going on? Should I have read the synopsis? Am I tweaking? Hold on. Give this episode if you prefer surprises. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just keep going. Yo, why is he up in the pole on him? What did he do? And why does he got handcuffs off? And handcuffs on, my bad, correction. And he looks like he's in like a prison outfit. This also looks like the fucking Outlast prison, bro. So I wouldn't want to be here in the first place. And he fucking blasted him. Bang. Damn it. See what you made me do. What the fuck? I'm so confused, dog. Absolutely fucking laid that nigga out, though, for real. I ruined my calculation. Calculation, huh? So it's really me, huh? Because it didn't work when you two stood close. Oh, yeah, this dude's, like, fizzled out over here. Now, now, what was that word they used to use? Oh, yeah. Turns to face the opposite direction. Social distance. Oh, okay. Right. Because in my experience, getting too close never ends well for me, sweetie. Let me tell you. And trying to eat me or make me cough isn't nice either. Yet, my question right now is, how close must I be? Bro's whimpering over here. Let's go again. Up the pole on him. 1, 2. Again, I am very confused. 3, 4, and then he's roaring. Then this dude's coughing like crazy. So is he sick? He has COVID. Like, he has COVID, and everyone he's shooting doesn't have COVID. So he thinks that he's not insane. Like he thinks that he's like super like sane while everyone else is like normal. And like he thinks everybody else is insane. It's kind of like that one Batman episode where like he thought that guy released like a super agent around like the fucking like Gotham, and that everyone else was like fucking batshit insane, like turned into monsters and shit. But it was actually just Batman who was under like, you know, this like who got hit with this fucking, you know, like illusion or whatever, where everyone was like fucking like a monster and shit. So it's like maybe it's something like that where it's like, oh, he thinks that everyone's weird, but he's still blasting him. Like how Batman was like beating the fuck out of like Damian and like Batgirl and everyone that jumped him and shit because he thought that like they were monsters and he was trying to save them. I don't know, it's wild, but okay. I'm guessing this would mean like that this dude thing charged at him. And then he let off 3 shots. 4. Beep. Paused. Rewind. What the fuck? Okay, so it's like a what are we watching, a fucking video? Or okay, we're rewinding that shit all the way back. I'm a sick boy. No, I'm not a sick boy. Okay, yeah, I made sure to like this shit. Okay, so this one is definitely also, yeah, Stating. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, but yeah, this one was like, this is why I said it was interesting, just due to the fact that, you know, it's not like other series. Like, it actually uses, like, you know, like the panels aren't like, you know, drawn. They're more of they're like real life, you know, like pictures taken or like whatever. I feel like that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool, you know, thing to do, because like not many people do that. Like there's probably, like, this probably has been done before. It's just that, like, I've probably not seen it because, like, you know, I haven't, no one's like been like, you know, blessed me with the knowledge of knowing that someone else has done this. So as of currently, as of my knowledge, this is probably like the first one I've seen, but it seems pretty cool. This is probably like the most interesting one, and like this is the one like I was kind of like most intrigued to actually sit down and read, because of how weirdly different it is. But either way, make sure to check out Stay Tuned down below, because yeah, this one's pretty interesting, as well as, you know, all the other chapters he has. He has a bunch of chapters that you can go read right now. You know, I'm not a fan of like the 2D-2 things. I mean, I wish you could have just, like, you know, titled them differently. That would be like a fucking thing that you could probably, you know, work on, because I mean, like, I guess it's more of like a me thing, just due to the fact that, like, if I read more of this, it would be so obnoxious to read that, because I would have to read all of 1 for it to be 1, read all of 2 for it to be 2, and then all that blah 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 type shit. But man, I guess that, like, that would be a thing, like, if I do come back and read this. But yeah, interesting to say the least. I am definitely intrigued to see where Statian takes this. Again, that all depends if I do come back and read a bunch of these series, like I was thinking about in the beginning of the video, talking about it anyways. But yeah, this one was probably my most anticipated that I wanted to read, like I said. Just due to the fact it's different. It's different looking. It seems a lot different, because it seems like this is, like, you know, all taking place in like a fucking, like a POV camcorder. Some like fucking Henry, like, what was that one fucking movie, right, where like it was like the guy was like the POV movie where he just kept doing like fucking crazy ass shit. It was like Henry Danger, maybe? No, I think Henry Danger was something else. Yeah, Henry Danger was that fucking show. Never mind. Don't POV action movie. Yeah, what was that one? Hardcore Henry. Yeah, it was like, it feels like it got the vibes of like that a little bit, you know, where it's like gonna be like from like a POV standpoint. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. All right, well, time to wrap this up and, you know, finish up the video. So yeah, I mean, the last few series were pretty interesting. Especially the I'm Not a Sick Boy. I'm really a fan of like the uniqueness of that one. Not that like the other ones that Mel were making were bad. It was just more like they weren't my cup of tea. Not that they were fucking dog shit. Like, there's only been like, you know, there's only been one series that I've like heavily criticized the fuck out of, bro, in this, you know, the League thing, which I still feel bad about. You know, it's not like I did it just to be, you know, like a fucking mean piece of garbage. You know, I am a mean piece of garbage, but like that, here's the difference. But like, there's a difference there. Anyways, I only did it because I feel like the story could have been better. I feel like he can improve. But that was really it. That's why I, you know, dug into it so hard. I feel like he could have made it a little bit better. He can definitely make it better when he, like, you know, properly releases his series. But that will be in like, I think that's like the second video that I did. But yeah, this was an interesting contest as far as like I've been a part of it. I appreciate everybody that let me read their series, and, you know, that let me let me meet up and, you know, dap them up in these like the DMs and shit about, you know, reading their stuff. I'm glad everyone had, like, hopefully had a good time with me checking out their series, and, you know, either complaining or liking or praising or blah 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 their series. I feel like everyone, here definitely has, potential to be really good. I definitely feel like, they should, keep on improving. I feel like I don't feel like none of these people should like stop making series, or they should just like stop because I think that like something about one of like part of their series is bad or anything like that. I feel like everyone here should 100% keep creating their series. I support it and all that. So yeah, I got nothing else for y'all. I do hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next video.